Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Los Angeles Memorial Coliseum, where so many great events have unfolded over the years, and today this crowd is charged up for a big USC Trojans home game. This is not your normal matchup, a battle of top 5 teams, 2 forces colliding here near the end of the season. Cannot wait for this one. Big playoff implications. As we'll see the number 9 team of the land, the Clemson Tigers, taking on the 3rd-ranked team, the USC Trojans. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. And I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going. The Tigers will kick this away, start us off. Fields it just outside the goal line. And the return man steps out at the 28. Line getting set up. It's a first down play. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. Well, that was that excellent linebacker with a clear path just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time, the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker to get into the backfield, and the result is a tackle for a loss for the backer.
To throw, it's Strong. The pass is intercepted. Look out, he's got some space. Brings the interception all the way back. Touchdown, Tigers.
Boy, that's a 14-point swing on the opening drive. Instead of worrying about giving up points, not only do they come up with this interception, but to take it into the end zone, they're an extra point away from really giving their offense an edge.
And now here comes the point after attempt. And it's 7-0 after the PAT.
That makes the score Clemson 7, USC 0.
Now they get set to kick it away.
Set to kick this one.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Here comes the USC offense back on the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick 6 last time out here. A pop pass on the jet sweep. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the marker, inches away.
Well, heck, if they hadn't dug themselves such a big hole, what a positive play here, using that jet motion and that touch pass to pick up some huge yards and giving them a chance anyway of trying to come up with a first down.
He's tackled short of the 30, but that's good enough for a first down.
That's a first down for USC's offense. Nice job up front and an outstanding run here by this running back. What great tradition that USC has of running the football and having great backs. And it's beautiful to see another good one here today.
Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
They're going to pick up a first down. Nice catch, but even a better throw to show that accuracy and efficiency from that quarterback spot. And my gosh, they have so many great quarterbacks over the years that have played at USC. Go back to Carson Palmer, the year he won the Heisman. What a brilliant career he had for the men of Troy. Matt Leinart. Think back to those Norm Chow offenses and the championships that Matt Leinart won. And, of course, more recently, Caleb Williams for Lincoln Riley, running and throwing and making throws just...
And it's intercepted as he threw it back across his body that time. Not much of a return, but the important thing is the interception sets the offense up at the 45. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Corner's back up now, playing a couple yards off the ball. Trying to extend the play. He's going to pull it down and run. Defense shoves him out of bounds.
Good awareness here by this defense, keeping their eyes on the quarterback, knowing that he's a potential threat. That time before he could get out, they keep him to a short game.
He's past the marker and still going. Breaks clear, end zone ahead. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game. And the Tigers will come to the line to run the hurry up. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Looking to pass. It's Francis. Looking to scramble. Just trying to get rid of it. And he just throws that one away. Took a big shot, but avoids the sack.
Well, sometimes an answer for an offensive coordinator against a good pass rush is to move the launching point, move the quarterback from one spot to another to affect the rhythm of the pass rush. That's not having any kind of impact at all on this defense. They're getting after this quarterback no matter where he is. They do a good job of it right here.
And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Clemson. But they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. With the extra point, the lead is 14. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. Returner trying to create good field position. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen. That's good coverage there. And the USC offense is back out on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Quarterback looking to scramble. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
Man, nothing is more aggravating for a defensive coordinator than this right here. You've got it. You've got a chance to make a play on him, take him out of his rhythm, but instead, this guy gets away from that pressure, tucks it, and picks up some big yards.
Big pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. And he finally goes out of bounds after a huge gain on the ground. Nice play.
Now, I love how they're using the receiver here in motion. With a weapon like this, just get him the football. Simple throw for the quarterback. He's got all that speed built up. You get him the ball out there in space with a couple blockers, and you get big plays like this right here.
They finally corral him at the 1. See if the offense can punch it in on second and goal. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And the Trojans hustle to the line to run the hurry-up. Receiver in motion now. And they're trying to punch it in here. And they've got him.
Well, the home crowd making it pretty obvious. They clearly want the offense to go for it. Big fourth down play coming up.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Clemson 14, USC 0.
No hesitation from the head coach. They'll go for it on 4th and goal from the 1. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. Muscles across the goal line. Touchdown, USC.
I think they completely caught this defense off guard. 4th down and goal. I think everybody thinks the quarterback's going to have the ability to run or throw, but instead they run the football in here, and they somehow get this touchdown.
Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. And he takes this from inside the 5. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage.
And the Clemson offense will take over 1st and 10.
Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. They punch it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time. Running with purpose. Moves the ball up to the 30.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on 1st down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. So the offense with the 1st and 10 now, the football placed exactly at midfield. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
The defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. He's marked out of bounds after an excellent game, but there is a flag on the field. This one might be coming back. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. 2nd down after that previous play. A pop pass on the jet sweep. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces the defense to stretch them out horizontally and can create some vertical seams for this offense. They got some positive yards. Didn't quite get the 1st down, but I'll tell you what they've done. Planted a seed on this defense that they better defend this style of play moving forward.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Looking to make a big play downfield. He pulls it in for a big gain. And they'll bring him down, but this offense creates a huge chunk play.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fix, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Important 2nd down play coming up. They're moving the receiver now before the snap. They'll run it from the gun. Fights through the tackler. And they stop him at the 4 after an excellent run.
Chris, what I love here is just the vision by the running back. Showing great patience, the hole opens up, and then he's able to use his speed to pick up some good yards.
The Tigers hoping to punch it in here. They have 1st and goal. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
No gain on the play. It's now 2nd and goal.
2nd down and goal upcoming. Makes the catch. Can he get in? He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. He manages the footing, and the extra point is up and good. Getting set to kick the ball off now.
Makes the score. Clemson 21, USC 7.
Return starts from inside the 5. Football is coughed up by the returner inside their own 20. Touchdown, Clemson. Still no answer for this offense.
Touchdown, Clemson. Number 20 takes it back for the score.
But they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the extra point makes it a 3-touchdown lead. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner opportunity to bring this back.
USC 7.
They'll return it from inside the 5. Hard running through a tackle. And the return man steps out at the 28. Offense is back out on the field. This has been a rough first half. They'll have to regroup at intermission, but in the meantime, let's see if they can get some momentum going. Makes the catch. It's Cook. They bring him down after a short gain there. And the Trojans will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. They look to throw it here on second down. Gets rid of it on the move. The sure hands. It's Cook. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down. Quarterback, the pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. In the third and short, they'll try to throw for it. Grab down the middle. It's Cook. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. The Trojans starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. He's going to take off. He bought some time, now lets it go. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
This is one of the beauties of rushing 3 and dropping 8. The quarterback sits back there and has to find an open receiver. And you've got 8 men in coverage. The quarterback holds the ball and holds the ball and holds the ball. And eventually, even with just 3, eventually they get home and affected.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back. It's Strong. Quick throw to the left side. He's got his man open downfield. That's a big gain deep into plus territory. They'll spot it near the 30. First down, looking to throw the ball. Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off. And it's incomplete on the throwaway. Couldn't find anybody open. Brings up a second down now.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down. Meadows going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Trojans will kick this away to begin the second half. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And the returner steps out at the 20. That's where the offense will take over. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. They really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments? Come up with a stop here. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Crossing the 35. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. Physical running fights off the defender. And the tackle is made, but the offense now is set up. First and goal from the 9.
I really love the way more and more offenses are using the receiver in motion pre-snap. Give him a chance to get the football with a couple blockers in front of him. He's got all that speed built up. You get the ball in his hands, and you better look out. He could be off to the races.
So this defense finally makes a play. That's one of the few negative plays for this offense today.
Yeah, you said it, Chris. They don't have the easiest road to climb back in this one, but little plays like that can be points of positivity of what coaches will likely focus on as they move forward.
And they finally bring him down at the 5. Offense really threatening now.
I love to see this by this quarterback. And instead of giving up on the play and just throwing it away or trying to put one into coverage, he just takes off, reminds this defense what he can do with his legs, and almost took it to the house.
He's sacked. He'll be brought down right at the 5-yard line. So now on comes the field goal unit. This will be a very short chip shot from 22 yards out. And this one is right through. And that will extend their lead even further. Set for the kickoff here after adding to this big lead.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
And here's the return from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Here comes the USC offense back on the field. And the wideout goes in motion. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for.
Loss of 4. Second down coming up.
Short loss on the play sets up 2nd and long from the 18. A pop pass on the jet sweep. He's past the 30. Tackle made after a big gain. And the Trojans looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place, and it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
Tackle up near midfield at the 48.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense.
Intercepted by Clemson. And they'll take over 1st and 10.
First down here for this offense. Look him out throwing here to start the drive. He's escaping the pocket now. And it's incomplete even on a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure. 2nd down play coming up. Back to pass. It's Francis. Pressure. Here's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. Oh, and they pick it up. It's still a live ball.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks, when they decide to pull the ball down and run, they've got to protect it. He left it out away from his body exposed, and it got knocked away. Very fortunate he had a teammate who was able to get on top of it.
The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Movement at the 2nd level of the defense now. Testing the defense with a throw downfield. And that deep shot is caught for a big gain.
Well, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on 3rd down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
Empty backfield. Offense spreading the field with 5 wide. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. And it's picked off in the end zone. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Boy, this defense did exactly what they needed to do. Come up with a turnover here in the 2nd half to get themselves back in the game. They get the interception. Now, can their offense come up with a way to cut into this lead?
And the USC offense is back out on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. They're going to run it. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Here's the 2nd down play. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense.
3rd down coming up.
Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the 3rd quarter. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Brought out of bounds at the 9-yard line. Now, a 4th down.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. They make the tackle, but he gains enough to make the 1st down in what should be the last play of the 3rd quarter.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter of play. With the score, Clemson 31, USC 7.
So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. Pre-snap motion from the offense. To throw. It's strong. It's intercepted. The defense sniffed out the screen pass. Not much on the return. Tackled at the 17, but a big interception for this defense. The offense goes 5 wide, empty backfield. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. He's got it right near the end zone. Brought down just short of the end zone. It'll be 1st and goal from the 1.
1st and goal, Clemson.
They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Touchdown, Tigers. And this one is getting ugly.
Clemson, number 8, with the carry.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the quarterback. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He's looking to throw. And he's got it for the 2-point conversion as they add a little more salt in the wound here. Now the kickoff team is out on the field.
39, USC 7.
Fields it just outside the goal line. Oh, and he fumbled it. Oh, and it's recovered by the kicking team. A special teams turnover. Ouch. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing.
And the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
And the replay booth has signaled they want to stop and have another look at this one. Looks like they got the ruling on the field right the first time. They confirm it with the review. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? When they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers and make the play.
Offense now operating in the red zone, facing a 3rd and short from the 20. Looking for 6. Oh, the pass is picked off. Going the other way, can they catch him? It's a pick and a long return before finally being taken down.
What a play by the defense. Really, the only way they can get back into this game is to create a turnover. They get an interception, and they're in business.
And the Trojans' offense is back out on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over in that time.
This is a great job of being prepared by this defense. Almost anticipating this play, they're in position to bring him down for a loss.
Moving the receiver around pre-snap. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Nowhere to run. No corralling for no gain.
Well, that's one of those plays that works better against certain defensive looks, but not every defense is the same. They were all over that one. Let's see if they continue to attack to the outside on the perimeter to set something up downfield.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Junior steps up and makes an impact play.
Well, they're making this offensive line really think and communicate. Bringing different blitzes. This time the outside linebacker gets to the quarterback and comes up with a big sack for the D.
Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. Fourth down, look at a throw for it. And it's incomplete under heavy pressure. A big fourth down stop.
It's just not a smart decision, in my opinion, here to go for it on fourth down. And, Chris, I know we're kind of in this era now of analytics and when to go for it, when not to. People are aggressive by nature, but to go for it inside your own 20-yard line, the defense lined up, did what they had to do. They get the ball, and now look at the field position that they have.
And the Tigers looking to crank up the tempo a bit. First and goal, they'll try to run it in. And he will be stuffed for no gain. Offense facing second and goal. Hands off to the fullback. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
And I really thought on second goal you might see the offensive coordinator elect to throw the ball, but instead try to catch the defense napping by running. Man, does it backfire.
Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. And he's into the end zone, but there is a marker on the play. Let's check that out. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Third down and goal for the offense.
Here we go.
Looking downfield, it's Francis. Touchdown, Clemson. And the beatdown continues.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about, whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line. The entire unit has been dominant.
Lining up to try the extra point. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more.
That makes the score Clemson 46.
Kickoff team's on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back.
18, set to advance on the football.
And the return starts just inside the end zone. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. And here comes the USC offense back on the field. They need a couple miracles here in the final 2 minutes to rescue what's been a very, very rough outing so far. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. Tackled at the 40. That'll earn a fresh set of downs. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And now in the final couple minutes, here's a deep shot. And that is interception number 5 as the nightmare performance continues. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the second half. And the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Bringing pressure. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. And they'll work the clock here by keeping it on the ground. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
And the junior able to get home with the sack. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here. What will the call be on 3rd and long now from the 44? Defense not pressing this time. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Pressure comes, and once again, no escape. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Check out this decision. They're going to go for it on 4th and very long. Looking to pass. It's Francis. He's moving out of the pocket now. On the run, he'll let it go. Catch is made. Room to run here. No, he didn't make it. He is stopped short, so they don't take the chance to add to this lead, and the defense will get the football back.
Chris, I like the call here, going for it on 4th down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that first down marker is and run that route a yard or two beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the first down. Instead, the defense comes up with a stop, and they get the ball back.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Here's another interception. We're losing track. He's got some room and some blockers here. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Well, that interception really about cost him the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in it, down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
He's running out of time here. And the senior making a disruptive impact play. And a timeout stops the clock with 8 seconds remaining. First down sack, pushes the ball back. 2nd down coming up. From the gun, he looks for an open man. And here comes a deep shot. And it's picked off. That was a risky pass attempt, and he paid the price. And he steps out of bounds after a great return. What a pick. Sets up the offense in great position. Well, frankly, Kirk, we hope for games that are a little bit more suspenseful. This one got out of hand early, ended up being a rout.
That's putting it nicely, Chris, right? This was a complete blowout. A solid performance in all areas by this team. Their coaches should be proud of how they looked out there today.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.